Hello, hello everyone. We have a fun project today. I just wanted to play with one piece of paper and some of these really cute, oh here they are. Let me get them. These really cute little bird trading card digitals that I just love, and kind of see what I could come up with kind of a one-page, make a bunch of ephemera for a kit using the one page. So what I've done is I've printed this. This is from the Midnight Floral collection. I'll link it below. And I did this one on the back and this one on the front. I just love this. And I thought the contrast between them would be good for if I'm ever folding them into each other, which we're going to on this piece. So I just started to play. I will link the kits below, but you can really use anything, and it's just kind of fun to think of what you can get out of one piece of paper. Mine, I printed on a lightweight cardstock, and that's probably what you're gonna want based on what we're making with some of these other ones, but I think you could get away with either one. So let's just get started. This is the first one I wanted. Oh, I should tell you how I cut them. So I just cut the paper in half lengthwise, and let me give you the measurements on these three. It's flexible. You don't have to have them exact because you can make it work with whatever you have. So this one's 3 7/8. Let me put it down so you can see directionally which way it goes. I think I got them all the right direction, maybe not. Anyway, like I said, it does not have to be perfection. So 3 7/8 by 4, so almost a square. And you could do a square on that one if you wanted. This one is 3 1/8 wide and like 4 1/8. So that's what this is 4 1/8 and 4 1/8. So I wonder if I did that's probably what I did. There you go, that'll make more sense. I should put it back together like an actual puzzle, but you can see there's a strip missing. I don't actually know where it went. And this one is 2 3/4 by that same 4 1/8. So, and that's in inches. So there you go. Those are the measurements, but like I said, once you see the ideas, you can adjust for whatever you would like it to be. So this one's really easy. I wanted to turn this into a notebook, but I wanted to see this beautiful outline behind it. And I want to put it together using a brad instead of sewing or something else. You could do eyelets. Maybe we'll do eyelets. But what I do need is I need things to hold still while I am using that. So I thought about it, and I thought the best way probably would be my little clip. That one might, yeah, that'll work. I'll just have to put it down at the bottom so it's not in the way. Oh, and you can see my little, these are just scraps that I have used of coffee dyed paper. And I just put 4 in. I didn't want a ton. But I want to see my blue jay, and I want that pretty centered. And it needs to be enough that it gets through there on my eyelets to secure that in place. So I can just put that down and it'll hold it. Well, I go ahead and use these, and I'm gonna put it closer down because I want it to catch all those papers. So I'm putting it closer this direction because I didn't want to tuck that clear up to the top. That was a lot of paper, and it went through it like nothing. So that's good to know. And I'm eyeballing. Back up just a hair. There we go. Let's do gold. I have all my eyelets sitting right here. I like the gold with it, that's cute. Whew. 1 and 2. And then I like to come in and just kind of fold those up so they're ready to go. There we go. But I like the idea of leaving a little bit of the pretty paper to be able to look at and enjoy. Another fun thing if you want is sewing these. I really like that look too, but I wanted one that would be a little easier for anyone. And then my favorite is to put some twine through these. Let's see if I left enough. I kind of want to tie a little bow. It's going to be a teeny one. Oh, I like it though. And I like it off to the side like that. That's fun. And if you want to kind of control where it goes and where it's landing, you can always use a little bit of glue. I'm going to bring it over to this side so it's not covering my blue jay's head. Love it. So just that easy. There's one of our ephemeras from that project. Let's see, next in line, I'm gonna leave them up so you can kind of see. All right, I know this one I just thought would make a beautiful collage. So I gathered up some fun scraps and I want to make just a very, very simple and easy collage. These are some bits. I actually used these. These are from the April subscription kit. Stop and Smell the Roses. But you can use, like I said, any little fun bits that you have that you think would be fun with these. And I stuck with a lot of the bluer birds because I wanted to accent the blue that comes in the kit. So I am just gonna layer. This is from the Grungy Paper Kit, which I have absolutely loved using. And if you wanted, you could use like paper like that and use this as a tuck. I'm putting them all on the front because I just wanted a ton of layering. And then I can use this as a pocket or a tuck spot from the side, or just a beautiful like accent collage piece. So it's really flexible. Oh, but I do love these grungy papers. I'll have to link those too. They have just, I don't know, they just are come in handy for any project. Now, like I said, I want this to be kind of even and symmetrical, which you don't have to do, and I don't often do. This is just a book page, just a grungy old book page. I did pre-inked, so you guys didn't have to watch that. And then I really am just playing. But I thought it would be fun. And if you wanted, you could just do 3 sides and create a tiny little pocket here. And you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do that. Or you could just glue it down and keep your layering going. Whatever works. I love having so many options, so I might as well leave this open for that option. Just glue on my 3 sides down. I love these little trading cards though. They're so cute. And I think the older I get, the more I appreciate birds. That sounds kind of interesting. I never really thought I would say that, but that coming of the spring is such a joy to me. So I'm just putting them where I think it's cute. That'll end up clear down here. That's okay. And I'm just glancing around my desk to see if I have any tags that are just readily available for this. I know I have a bazillion somewhere. Maybe a little up here. Let's see, I need to see the whole effect. I kind of like that hanging off the edge as well. We can come over here. Nope, I like it. I like that the triangular shape that it forms, but I don't want those lined up with each other, so I need to scooch it over a little. I think that might be it. Yep, that's the one. Okay, so now we have a tiny little collage that's looking for a happy little tag. I'll grab my tickets. Let's see if we have the one that would work in my little ticket bin. I have so many fun things in here. That is a good size for this. Perfect. And I like that, adding just that hair of that grungy green, and I love that that little notch will stick out to tempt you in. There you go. Okay, so now we can use that as like a pocket or a side pocket, or just glue it on two sides, or just, I mean, that could be the cover. That could be the cover of a cute little journal. So that would be fun. All right, so there's number 2. Number 3, let me remember. Oh yeah, I know, I wanted to make just a little flip, a fun little surprise flip out. So we have the same thing, quick little collage on the front. I'm gonna have to scooch these guys off to the side just a hair. And again, the quote is from the fun little April subscription kit. You're never too old to dream a new dream. I hope that's true. It is true, right? Of course it is. I'm just gonna glue things down. Oh, but I think I want my blue strip to go underneath, so I should probably do that guy first. So all I did was take that piece that I cut, and then, hey, maybe that was the missing strip I was looking for earlier. Anyway, and I just folded over a tiny flap. You can cut it at an angle if you want, but I don't think you have to in the context that we're doing it, so I'm not worried about it. And then we have our lake loon. Such a pretty bird. And then we need our little quote. So then you put that in your journal, gluing down the flap, and you have a little flip out. And so all I did was take these little bits right here, a tiny piece of leftover coffee dyed paper. This would be great for journaling or a photo mat if you want to do a little photo. And I'm just going to center that one today. Just love coffee paper, don't you? It's the simple joys. Good things ahead. That is a prayer for all of us today, right? And I just have a collection of little butterflies. I use these things all the time, and I love them. They make me happy. Okay, so now we have our little flip out. So I'm going to scooch these up. And we're gonna play with this last one. And I wanted to do, I gotta decide which one I want to be the front. Oh, what I want is I want this showing. So we want to do it this way. So this is just that quick little one that we've done recently that I've been really loving. I'm gonna fold this into approximate thirds. Hopefully, let's see how we did. Kind of missed that mark. Let's come back over and do it just a hair more over. I don't even know if that went a hair over or not. We'll find out. Now we're too far. That's okay. Just fold it. It's forgiving. All right. So we fold that in thirds, and then we're going to come and we're going to fold this guy down. Lining it up with that edge decently well. I think I got this from Corey Damon, and I linked her in the other video I did with them. And anyway, I've been just having fun with these. All right, there we go. I nailed that, but I want this one on top because I want to see that pretty. Okay, so now I can quickly ink. I didn't want to ink before because I wanted you to see the folds. But the inking to me on this one is important because it really designates the various pockets and tucks, and really you could have quite a few little tucks with this one if you wanted. Now, you can trim off this bottom piece so that it's all squared up, which is super cute, but I kind of wanted to just leave it this time just for the sake of having that beautiful blue piece sticking out. So I didn't do the best job of folding, and that's okay. That is a-okay. So then I just have some random little pieces. I haven't really put this one together yet. This is from the Midnight Floral collection as well, this little tag. And they're just going to be things to tuck in. And this time I'm going to use this as a tuck, because if I flip it up to journal on it, it's not going to do me much good unless I put another copy paper in or something. So I'm just going to create that into a tuck this time. But you can keep it as a flip up for a nice space to journal. But this time we're just going to create another extra little pocket. And I don't think I want two of them, so I'm just going to glue this whole piece down. And now we just need to get that piece down. So that little chunk, and then this big long side comes right here. Okay, and now we have our fourth piece of ephemera with our cute little pockets for our bird. We can do one here. I love that. We have this little fun side tuck right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little bit of collage here, which is gonna be awesome because then I'm gonna hide that tiny goof up right there, which will be fun to hide. So I'm just collaging, just whatever you want. Love it. Kind of want another tiny, let's see if I have a teeny tiny enough butterfly in my cute little box. Oh, look at that. Look at that cute little butterfly. That's the one for me. Just a little bit. Right there. And I want an eyelet in this. I need to buy me some teeny tiny eyelets to use with my Crop-o-Dile. I just usually use, let's stick with gold. I just usually use the larger setting, but I've been starting to think how cute that would be to have teeny tiny eyelets. All right, so there's our cute butterfly. I want to do something with this one. I think I just want to do a little collage with these cards using a little bit of red, because I love that that will accent my cute little orangey red butterfly. So I'm just going to play with some of these little bits that I have. Look at all these from my cute little April kit. There we go. And just do something until it feels balanced to you and you like it. Kind of wanted to save this to come like right here. Yeah. Ooh, nope. It goes on the other side. I feel like Bob Ross. There's a little tree that wants to go right there. Only there's a cute little bit that wants to go right there. And this one needs a tiny bit of twine. Got that a little long, that's okay. Oh, it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call that good and gorgeous. So just using that one piece of main paper to start with, and then getting a few ideas of coordinating accents, you can create all of these fun embellishments for a journal that are all going to coordinate together. So we have our tiny notebook, first of all, with our cute blue jay. And then we have our fun pocket here with all these different tucks. And that one gets our heron. Oh, I love it. I don't even know how you say that, nuthatch or nuthatch. I don't know, but I love it, and I love the red because it kind of brings it all together. So this is our collage that we just made, and that we can use as a tuck, a pocket, or just a beautiful embellishment. And then we have our fun little flip open right here with some journaling, and it was that easy with one piece of paper. So anyway, just a fun idea, something to do when you just want to do a few minutes of quick crafting. This definitely will get the creativity flowing and get some ideas going. So I hope, oh, that coloring's really bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you go home and try some of these, and I hope you will come back and visit me again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.